Welcome back. This is the part of the show that I like to call All Hart, hence the name of the show, where we introduce you to someone who is doing amazing things for our community and for other people. So I want you to meet the founder of Fiorenza's Food for Friends, Derek Fiorenza. Welcome, Derek.
How you doing tonight?
So happy to have you here.
Grateful to be here. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, you've done a lot in a short time span. So tell everybody how you started. We were just talking earlier how this all came about.
So the way this all came about was in 2007. I was an undergraduate student at Villanova University, and I used to volunteer at a Breakfast with Santa in Chester County every year, and I asked the caterer if he would donate food to a local homeless shelter, and I said, if you do that, I volunteer to take it with my family and serve. So he said yes, and I think at first he wasn't sure if I was going to call him or not, but I did. And one thing led to another. We served 25 meals, and that was in December of 2007. We incorporated in 2011, and we've gone on to serve. This year, we're going to hit 500,000 meals across 17 states.
That's amazing. So this is your full-time gig?
No.
It's not?
No, this is a volunteer occupation.
Just volunteer?
Just volunteer.
Wow.
I work full-time. I'm a retirement plan consultant. My dad and I work together in King of Prussia.
Amazing.
And we have a director that's a volunteer and an organization of volunteers, probably about 20, 25 volunteers.
Wow, because this seems like such a huge undertaking, but you have multiple lives going on. That's amazing. So you started out by just getting food on the table for people, but this is sort of branched off into other, sections. And what are some of the other things and the other ways you're able to help people just get food?
Sure. So initially it was just asking restaurants and caterers to donate food. Then it became, let's rescue the food. Then it became having our own cooks volunteer prepare meals.
And food rescue, when you say food rescue, you mean?
So food that at the end of the evening would have been discarded, we'll ask restaurants to freeze it, put it in their refrigerator or freezer, and then we'll come by in the morning and pick it up. Or what we've done recently is we've acted as a volunteer broker where we'll introduce a local homeless shelter to a local restaurant and have them pick it up directly. So that there's no overhead, they're not paying us for it, and we're able to kind of get more meals to people.
It seems like an obvious thing to do, but correct me if I'm wrong, restaurants have just been doing this in the past years. This hasn't been going on forever, and it's something you would think would be obvious that they would have been doing all along.
So it depends upon the size of the restaurant and the scope, but there are some liability issues that restaurants have been wary of in years past. And the way that we kind of circumvent that is the Good Samaritan Act was passed in the mid-90s. And that basically provides restaurants the opportunity to donate in good faith, that they're donating food that's healthy and they're acting prudently with their donation. So we have that supporting what we're doing, and then we also have insurance as an organization. So there's 2 layers of protection. The other way we help out is we work with companies and we coordinate non-perishable food drives. Then we coordinate, either we'll pick it up and deliver it to the local pantry, or the company will actually donate it itself and drive it there.
So I think, I think everybody wants to help. It's just knowing how to help. So I bet your reaction is pretty good from the companies. I'm hoping you're going to tell me they all want to jump in right away and sort of commit to the cause.
The interesting thing about it is a lot of people are absolutely in favor of supporting people. Who wouldn't want to help somebody? But it's the logistics of organizing it.
Right.
So as we continue to grow and expand and get more volunteers, streamline the process, our main goal is to create that awareness. And that's what a food drive does, creating the hunger awareness, inspiring others to get involved, and then finally providing that avenue to eradicate hunger.
So if people want to learn more, they want to volunteer, are you online? How do people find you?
Yep, we have a Facebook page. It's facebook.com/F4service, and our website is f4service.org.
So what's next coming up for you?
Well, we're working on a 5K in the in the fall, in September, and working on a couple initiatives, global food drives, hopefully. So.
Well, I wish you well. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much. If you want to nominate someone who is all heart for our TV show, email me at allhearttv@gmail.com. And I would like to thank Lily Jade Style for making me look so fabulous tonight. Thank you, Lily Jade. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys.